guys! We're back with a quick retro review of this, the DC Superheroes Knightfall Batman, coming to us from a surprising company. You'll never believe it. I'll show you here on the package. Real small there on the right corner, that's right, it's Hasbro. This packaging also features the classic DC logo imprinted in the plastic up front, and we spin it, we drop it, we look at the back, where we see a Knightfall Batman write-up, a cutout that we can use with the stand later, of a comic cover, and of course, all your little bits and pieces from Hasbro in the year of 1999. But let's get Jean-Paul Valley out of his plastic prison. Asbats is free. Let's take a look at him and his accessories, starting with the base, which is actually kind of a nice rooftop display, and in the background we have our cutout cardboard from the back of the packaging. Gives us a look like he jumped right off the cover of this piece of art that looks just like it did in the Knightfall era of Batman. Now let's take a look at articulation. Let's grab the figure, pull him forward. We can twist the head. The cape will lift right off. Nothing's holding it in. Arms go up, arms go down. There's a twist at the top of the gloves. There's also a twist at the waist. Legs go up, legs go down, and they bend at the knees. That's it, but that's what you'd expect from a figure from this era. Let's compare him to some other figures. And now we can see just how far action figures have come. Starting with our DC superheroes, Asbats. Then in the front, our Mattel DC Comics Multiverse Knightfall Batman, based on his appearance in Arkham Origins, as an optional skin for Batman. Next to him is the DC Direct, Batman The Adventure Continues, as real Batman. In the back, in the middle, is our DC Universe Classics, as real Batman, and finally on the right is our White Knight as real Batman suit action figure. As you can see, this figure, this character, has had several different looks over the years and continues to get new action figures all the time. Now, do I believe the very best version of this figure is yet to come? Absolutely, and I think we will see it in the very near future from Mafex. But enough talking about the character at large, let's get to our final thoughts. As we take a final look at this 1999 DC Superheroes Knightfall Batman from Hasbro, you have to ask, what did we think of this figure? Well, articulation is limited, but you would expect that. The sculpt is very nice, actually, and I think it's a pretty good figure, again, for when it was made. Jean-Paul Valley was a character not necessarily meant to be liked, but this is when I was reading comic books as a kid, so I have some attachments to this character. This figure on the secondhand market is about $30, so he is pricey, but I think he's a worthwhile pickup if you're a fan. But hey, I'm Chris, this is Shiny Plastic People. I hope you have a shiny plastic week. Thank you for hanging in with me while we take this break, and I'm hoping to have even more videos coming very soon for you.